All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and right now we finna find out how a T-Mobile robbery ends at gunpoint after a bait phone pings. Let's go.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Just chill, just relax. I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm not down on the T-Mobile.
Police were dispatched to an Ohio T-Mobile store following a report of an armed robbery. The suspects fled the scene before police arrived, but there was something they didn't know, and their escape didn't go according to plan.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Show ass on the ground.
Hey, but I don't give a fuck about these phones, but they all you.
I mean, if they all me, just chill, just relax. That's all you gotta do. I ain't gonna hurt you. Not gonna hurt you. How many people you got out there?
It's me and my coworker, Elvin.
What's this code?
This tape right here?
Yeah.
How many people you got out there? Wait, so his boy didn't see him walk in? I didn't say how many people you got out there. Where'd you come from, the back, nigga?
Stay your down. Now what else? Where the money at? Huh?
Do you want me to get up?
Where is it at?
It's in the drawer out front.
Hey, how much would normally be in there?
150.
150? Man, that's right there, man. Where the keys at?
The keys are, you see that big, like, poster behind that desk on the left?
Uh-huh.
It's behind there on the right, in the right corner. You'll find the keys.
Come on. Don't try nothing. I'm gonna fire your up.
I'm not down on the
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is like the most polite robbery ever. It's given like the employee is in on it. Because this nigga's too polite.
Upon arrival, officers formed a perimeter around the building. They needed to be sure the suspect wasn't still inside.
140 at the employees. Anybody else you can in the store?
Go front. Hey, we're gonna search that way. Oh, I didn't see you there. We're gonna get a good look inside, and then we'll go in the front, clear to the back. See what we're on the back. You want to peek? I'll peek. The lobby looks clear.
Radio 103 is holding the back door. 97 and 127 are going to go in through the front and search.
Police department! Is anybody inside the store? You need to make yourself known.
140 radio. He's saying there should be no employees in the store. He's over here. The other employees at Yeko right now are in Giant Eagle right now.
So, police department, if anybody's inside the store, make yourself known now.
They were both there at the time.
Check that hard corner for me. Clear. You hold, I'll work my way around.
Oh, we got 3 doors around there. One open, 2 closed.
Move that way. You cover front, I'll cover left.
Solon Police Department!
Solon Police Department! Come on with your hands up, Solon Police Department!
I'll go right, you go left. Ready?
Yes, manager on the phone right now. We're trying to figure that out.
Just hold there, Brian. Coming out, Brian.
What time of day is this? This nigga robbed the shit in the morning? Nigga asking for the money in the morning?
Clearing here, one coming out.
You guys are.
Ready? You're in first. Bathroom. Clear.
It's actually kind of a dummy phone that they can track remotely.
So apparently the guy took a dummy phone that can be tracked.
Oh my gosh, stupid.
So.
Officers then spoke with the employees about what happened. New information would emerge that could help nab the suspects.
That's how they got all them goddamn them Apple iPhones. They can track your ass down. You go in the goddamn phone store stealing phones and shit. They attracted all them Apple products. All Apple products. They can track them motherfuckers down. So don't be in there stealing these Apple products, yo.
I get here early every day, and I'm just opening up the store. I went to the back. We had a customer call in saying that they were coming in to get an iPhone. So I'm putting all our packages away, checking our safe to see if we have the iPhone and things like that. So I start the time delay. And when every time I start the time delay, I tell my watch to start a 10-minute timer. Then a customer came in, so I started working with the customer. She was talking about her internet's not working, her friend's internet's not working, but she wants to get a new phone. So I'm trying to just work her through that. My timer goes off, so I go back to the safe, because if we don't open it in 5 minutes, then we got to wait another 10 minutes to open it. So I just go push the buttons, and once I step in, he sends me to get on the ground. Where was he at? Right behind the door. Most likely has happened is when we leave, my coworker went to Giant Eagle. We put a board in the back door, and we just go over there. So that's why I didn't never see nobody, that lady come in by herself. I didn't see nobody else.
Wait a goddamn minute. So somebody put a board, your coworker put a board in the back door, and that's how the robber came in. And just so happened, he came in right when you was walking in based off your timer on your phone. What's the chances of that? That he knew to walk in the door right when your timer went off? I don't know, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.
I don't know.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, who the fuck would know to walk in at that perfect time? That's crazy.
So how our store's set up, if you go through the back door, it's a lot of just back ways and things like that. And then if you come out to the door that goes to the sales floor, the first thing you're going to see to your right is the office. So like, I'm straight ahead talking to a customer. He could have just
Is anybody else inside the store?
I don't know if my coworker came back or anything like that, but he is.
He doesn't know if somebody else should be inside the store. He doesn't know if the car came back.
Can you describe the suspect to us? No, he's called. He was about your height. He was about like a little thicker. He said if you guys need like, he could get your contact information or anything like that. He can send like the footage.
I'm good. Are you a manager there, sir? District. Okay. How can you bring up the video remotely, or what can we do to find out? Like, we need to get a description of the suspects and the car and everything.
Yeah, I do have access to it remotely.
Okay.
So I can pull it up now and let me send over footage like as soon as the guy wins.
Okay. Yeah. If you could pull it up, and then Chris is gonna hang out with us. We need him to write out a statement and everything. And if you see anything, like type of car, description, and I can get you my email, and we can get that over to us so we can start finding these guys. All right? All right.
Well, you know, I don't know if he took like the 14 Pro Max out the store, but our 14 Pro Max that's in our ship isn't tracked.
Man, this nigga stole an iPhone 14, bruh. Oh, come on, nigga. Nigga, you stole an iPhone 14? What the fuck?
Oh, like on the phone?
Yeah, so if he took everything, he took a package too.
What did he take? You know?
You don't know yet.
He had two, like, or he dumped our trash can and took everything. Like,
phones and all that, or cash?
Phones. He took everything out the till, and so we only have $150 in our till. Okay. And then he took all the phones out the safe. And then I just opened my time delay safe inside.
Were you inside for any of this?
No, I was just at the...
Like on break?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Guilty.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Oh, yeah. He got something to do with it. I'm judging, nigga. Y'all think he got something to do with it, Fetty Wap? Fetty Wap is guilty. Yeah, baby.
Oh, okay.
Got your idea on it.
So, yeah, what he wanted me to tell you is that one of those phones that you may have is a stack. So it's not one of the phones that we actually sell.
It's just a tracking device.
How could they
Can you track it?
Okay, all right. So you said he's going to call somebody.
Okay.
With a location device tracking one of the stolen phones, police now had a lead on finding the suspects.
Was he wearing gloves at all? He was. Black gloves.
You were here?
Yeah, this was the one that was here.
Okay.
So how our safe works, the left side opens automatically, and the right side is timed. So when I went in there, the safe that was supposed to be locked was open, and the guy was behind the door. And he just trying to figure out if I was standing there. And then he asked,
Wait a minute. Y'all heard what he just said? The door is normally locked on the safe. But when he went in there, the door that's normally locked was open when he walked in. So somebody opened it, and while he walked in to go in, just so happened the nigga came in the back door at the perfect time. While the safe is open, the side that's not normally open is open. What are the chances, y'all? Does that sound a little fishy? Huh? That sounds a little fishy? I don't know.
Bingo. I got action.
I'm just saying.
How to get into our register, and I was trying to tell him like the keys on the thing because he had me on the ground. He told me to get up, get the keys, open the register, I gave him the register. He,
I'm gonna have you walk me through it. Let's go through the back.
Okay. So at like 11:22 is when I'm texting my manager. I'm in the bathroom. He put me in the bathroom and told me not to come out for 20 minutes until he left out this door because I seen him as I was. I can show you, but like maybe at like 11 something. Elvin was just on the phone. He said he was just going to Johnny Group. We all like just. When we go to the gas station or anything, like we're going to get a sandwich, we put this board here, we just go out, and then we come back. If we're going for a long time, then we close the door, we just call somebody.
Elvin pops this door, and you start the timer. Tell me where you started at.
Okay. So this is just the back of this door. This is just where all these offices. So he came in, and he was like, "Oh, y'all got more stuff." After he got the
phone.
No, after he got the phone, and then he asked for the register. Yeah. And so after I gave him like the register, took the register out and got the money from it, he opened this door right here and was like, "Oh, y'all got more stuff." I was like, "Ain't nothing back here." So we kind of like running the story in reverse. So
Elvin pops the door. You are doing these, right?
Yes.
And you said the right side's the one with the timer.
Yes.
Okay, don't touch anything.
Okay.
I just need to do something. So the right side's, you're good. Right side's the side with the timer. You prop the timer and you put it on your watch.
Yes.
Is it an Apple Watch or a Samsung watch?
It's an Apple Watch.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And I just said Apple Watch started a 10-minute timer. A lady called me, said she wanted an iPhone 16, so that's why I was really in here looking.
We're good. So you hit the thing. You come back out here.
So I come back out here because when our front door opens, it's like a poof. Like you can, it's like a sound like we can all hear it. So when I hear the lady come in, I like rush out the back. "Hey, how you doing?" Start talking to her about her problems and things like that.
And you sit there. Don't touch anything.
Yeah. And then I sit here. I'm sitting here talking. Blah blah blah.
Where's she
So
at?
do y'all think the lady is in on it? The lady came in through the front and maybe was with the guy who came in through the back and also with the coworker that left. Because he just so happened to leave for lunch break. Boom. And while I leave for lunch break, this motherfucker runs in. Boom. And then the safe that's not normally open, the side that's not normally open is open. Boom. All right, y'all. Let's watch.
Where's she? When you're talking to her, where's she at?
She's sitting in that chair. Her son is in this chair. When I come in here, and when I just left out, both of these doors are closed.
So hang on a second. When you go over here, is she still here?
Yeah, she is.
So when all of this is going on, she's just here the entire time?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
he
walked up in there.
Take this out. She's long gone.
She was gone.
Do
you think she heard what was happening?
Oh, because he wasn't loud. He said, "Get on the floor. Get on the floor." And I'm just like kind of lost. And then I get on the floor, and other than that, he's just like, "Don't move. I'm gonna do this." He's like, he was calm. He wasn't yelling. He wasn't screaming. He didn't put his hands on me or nothing like that.
When you came in here, where at exactly was he? Behind the door.
Because I walked in, I was confused because why is this open when I'm just putting the code to be able to open it?
Why is it open? Why is it open? Now, let me tell y'all something. Here's the one reason why I don't think he's in on it. I thought he was in on it in the beginning. But then the iPhone 14 Pro Max, it has a tracker on it. And he's voluntarily telling them, "Hey, he tucked the phone, I got the tracker." If my homeboy was in on it and I was in on it, I would let him know, "Hey, take the phone, but toss that bitch." So if that nigga didn't toss that phone, he's not in on it. But if that nigga tossed that tracker phone, he's in on it. That's where I'm at with it. So if they find this nigga based off that 14 phone, man's is innocent right here. But where is the coworker? We got to see what's up with the coworker, man.
So when we put in the code, the timer starts. When the timer's done, I put the code in again so it can open.
You dumped the trash out and put the stuff inside the trash can?
Yes.
Okay.
And he had something else to put it in, and he had me carry it to the back door.
What was it?
It was like a box or something like that. But I know.
Cardboard box, plastic box.
I think it was one of these.
Okay. So he has you do all this here, and then he walks you out.
So he put everything in it. He brought everything to like the end of this table here, and then like when he was actually leaving out, he had me carry everything to the back door where he left off.
And you said he put you on the ground?
He had me on the ground right here.
While he was moving.
As he was getting everything in here, then as he was getting everything out of here, after I told him the code, he just like spilled over me.
Okay. Do you remember what shoes you were? Okay.
I barely remember the shorts or.
Okay, he was in shorts?
Yes. Like my district manager sent us a picture, just like from the cameras.
Does it match the photo? Did you see the photo yet?
I'll say this: he's very cooperative. If that is his homeboy, he's super cooperative. But I don't think that's his homeboy.
Okay, so he puts the stuff here. He has you get on the ground.
So even when we come up, he puts his stuff on the ground. He was asking me about the register in there, and then when he got back out here, he's like, "Yeah, where's that register?" I was trying to tell him like we keep the keys behind this big poster here, so I'm trying to tell him to get the keys. You can open it. And he was like, "Get up, come do it. Here's the keys right here." I just opened the drawer, took the till out, and just put it on the table. And he grabbed all the cash because all the change and stuff in there.
And then while he was doing that, where were you at?
That back chair.
You were sitting in it?
Yep.
Okay.
Because when I went to open the till, because it's like low down, we just sat there to open everything.
And then, so he grabs all of that. Then where does he go?
So then he tells me to get back up, and then that's when I see that he has a second gun. He's like, as I'm like right here, like in this drawer, it should be like our panic alert. So it was I was kind of trying to get to it, or it's in the other drawer, but he like was sitting back there just like watching me, and it's like these chairs are really low, so you can really just see like my chest or what I'm doing. And then he kind of comes around and he puts the little silver gun that I seen that he had in there in his pocket, and then he like pulls out he's like in his pocket like this. He pulls out a black gun after he just put like the money in his pocket. But then he opens this door. He's like, "Oh, y'all got a lot of stuff in here." I'm like, "Ain't nothing really in here." He was just telling me to walk. He's like, "Don't do nothing. I don't like to shoot you in here." I'm pushing in here. So then like once I get in there, that's when I'm like trying to text my manager and stuff like that. So this is when I'm texting my manager. So at 11:10, I'm sending jokes and stuff, and then by 11:22, I'm saying we're being robbed. Like, well, I'm sending 11. I'm sending that from in here. So that's like everything's done.
And then when did you call Elvin?
I called Elvin at 11:32. He tried to call me twice, but I was.
Is Elvin the coworker? That's the coworker, right?
Okay, cool. Can you walk him back out? I'm gonna do another roll for this, and then I'll talk.
It wasn't long before police tracked down the signal from the stolen phone. The search for the suspects was closing in.
Like there's a Samsung phone box right here, but they say they're pinging an iPhone.
103. Do we know what type of phone they're pinging right now? What brand?
Man, this nigga in a Maserati stealing phones, man. I know you're not in a Maserati stealing cell phones. Ain't no damn way, man. Ain't no goddamn way.
What type of phone are they pinging right now? Samsung or iPhone? iPhone 14.
Copy.
I copy. Is it showing moving or is it still in front of the jewelry store?
Where did they get the?
Oh yeah, no. That's not a new Maserati. That motherfucker for the tow yard for sure. Yeah, I know a goddamn salvage title when I see one, motherfucker.
Someone in front of it looks like Infinity Nails.
In front of Infinity Nails. Tough.
Oh my God, guilty.
It's just an empty box.
Guilty.
Hey, Sarge, there's a bunch of product back here.
This car is guilty right here.
I think that's an employee. You just open the door and said that's your car.
Well, there's a bunch of
like her stuff.
No, it's Samsung. It's a bunch of phone stuff.
Oh my God.
Samsung. Oh yeah.
Oh.
And there's money right there.
Oh.
There's from a till. This might be it.
Is the grill hot on this?
130 to 103. We got a stopped vehicle here. There's rolled up change in the front. Yeah. There's a bunch of Samsung and phone stuff in the back seat.
Oh, so the girl was in on it, obviously, because she was gone when he was robbing. So she walked in with no fucking face mask, nothing. So they was gonna find out who that was anyway. And then now you keep all the shit. See, I swear to God, people are stupid, bro. You keep all the shit in your back seat, visible where police can see it, and then you keep the money with the evidence shit, the little till on it that you stole in the fucking front window. Y'all, stop it, man. Just stop doing crime. This shit ain't it no more, y'all. It ain't it, man. You ain't even. These people don't even be trying to like hide shit no more. They want to get caught. It's crazy.
It's 28 King John King 4549 KJK 4549 on a blue Buick. Who's the owner? Who says the owner of this one?
I would assume somebody went into that store, right?
Or new phone items in the back seat. Yeah, this is it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, Bedford is bringing up a photo of the registered owner. I'll need another car up here, and we'll find out where this owner is.
It's a male store.
It was a male, but there was a female in the store. The blue Buick's right there, right in front of Maple. Female's got to be in one of these stores, or it could be the guy too. It comes back to a female with the Frank, and there's like money, like coin stuff, and a bunch of Samsung. She could have.
She's in there.
She could be in any of these stores. Yeah, you go from nothing to felonies.
Cash in it?
In the front, yeah, and they stole cash from the drawer on the front side.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sarge.
Oh, my God.
So it's like going home and taking all this shit. I'm going to go get my nails done.
Yeah. You there?
Yeah, I wonder why they pulled that here.
Sorry. Hey, are we trying to identify the female in one of these stores as the owner or no? What we're thinking, Brian had the thought she could have dropped them off because there's no like males here. It's a bunch of hair and beauty store, nail store, and a jewelry store. There's no guys here. Is there anybody in it? There's people in the nails in both nail stores and the hair and beauty store. Nobody in there?
I mean, there's one dude in there, but he's with like a little kid, and I don't.
Does he have a bunch of arm tattoos or no?
He's got some tattoos on his arms. That one guy?
A couple.
A couple.
Not like, I mean, the way again, we can't get any real description of anything, but I'm picturing like.
That's what we had from the victim at the store. So shorts,
smaller ones.
Man, if this nigga still got the same clothes on and he's up there, that would be crazy. Like, what? You just hit a lick. Why don't you go drop this shit off or switch cars or go switch clothes? Everything. Like, what are you doing? Like, how y'all don't know? Like, I swear to God, like, what? You just got this shit sitting in the car and then you. This is crazy.
Has like a child with him.
Well, that's the issue. So there was a female in the store in the front.
Yeah.
And then when the employee went to the back, that's when he had somebody with a gun. He was back there. The suspect told the victim to go in the bathroom, and then the woman and the kid were gone. So we don't know if they're an accomplice. We don't know anything. That's the
woman and a kid, but they said the guy. What if the guy is with the kid now? They said a guy with a tattoos with kids in there. Damn. Nigga, if you done put your kid in the middle of this shit, this is crazy. Oh, no, that's crazy. If that's that nigga in there with his kid, that's crazy.
The issue.
The phone's still stationary.
It is.
There's a bunch of phones.
There's a bunch of phones in there.
Yeah, that's what they were thinking.
127.
How do they get up with it?
130 to 103. The owner of the nail salon just called Bedford and said the suspect is hiding in the store somewhere.
Oh,
hey, John, female or male, did she say?
She got ratted out.
All of them.
That's probably the ones that he was just talking
Yeah.
to.
Oh!
All right, there's the owner says they're in there somewhere.
Oh! Ratted them out.
Hands up! Put your hands up right now! Turn around! Anybody else in there? No. All right. Got cover? Don't move.
There's somebody else who's on camera.
Radio, one detained. All right, yeah, we're not playing that.
Same outfit, y'all.
Where's the gun at? Stop. Don't move. Do not move. We got cash. Yeah. Go. Right out to this car. I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you have a gun on you, you better tell me where it's at.
I got no gun. I didn't even do nothing. I don't know what y'all got going.
Yeah, well, hiding inside of a store like that don't make no sense, right?
I mean, it's a barber shop.
Yeah, nah, not so much. This will go with us. You'll get it back when we're done.
That's understandable.
Slide your feet in.
Damn, big dog.
Good. He matches that description.
Damn, big
Shorts,
dog.
He's got the tats on his arms. Yeah.
Does he not belong in there?
He was hiding behind one of the stalls.
Was he?
Yeah.
You own a blue car out there? You own a blue car out there?
Yeah, I own a blue car.
Okay, you gotta come out and talk to us.
Oh my fucking God. So she was in a goddamn chair? So she like, wait, hold on. So she can't act like she don't know. The phone's in the back seat, so let's cut that out. You know what's going on. The phone's in your back seat and the money is in your front seat, in your front dash. Oh my, why? All right, let's watch.
To be honest with you, it was used in a robbery and stolen. Armed robbery. That vehicle was used in an armed robbery and stolen.
I want to know armed robbery.
Yep. I'm just gonna be.
You have me on camera in armed robbery?
No. I said the vehicle was used in armed robbery. And so you're driving the vehicle here, and we got to talk to you about it.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Did you let anyone borrow your vehicle?
Did I let somebody borrow the vehicle? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Who?
Tyreek.
Who's Tyreek to you?
This boy that I've been talking to.
Okay. Was he with you today?
No, he wasn't with me. I just came over to get my son.
Did you drive that vehicle?
District car. It's already beat. It's about a cemetery.
Do you know what city you were coming from?
Well, I live in Euclid. That's where I came from.
Okay.
I went to my mom's house on the west side and waited for my car. He brought me my car and then I came here.
You remember?
Wait a minute. Is that nigga named Tyreek? Cause she cold. Cause you on camera at the same time. You're on camera at location at the same with your kid at the same time he's coming in the store. So make that make sense that he had your car and you left you there. Yeah. All right.
It started with a B. Let me see if it's here. I should call it.
So where does mom live? So you live in Euclid, you came down to mom's house.
So from the west side to get my son.
Yeah, so what city is that?
I don't know if that's Cleveland or Brook Park.
Okay.
I don't know what police department come over to her house.
Okay, so Brook Park, so you came from Brook Park and then to here?
Yeah, I drove here.
And that's your Buick out there?
Yes. And you said my car was used in robbery?
I'll be honest with you, like I said, we're trying to be honest with you. Is that the story that you want to go with? We have these awesome cameras that cover each intersection and it tracks your vehicle.
Right.
So we know where you've been. Right. So like, do you want to tell us like again where you're coming from?
I came from the west side.
Okay. So why was your car coming from back with like a robbery?
What time do you have your car?
I got my car. What time did she text me? Because I said I was coming on Broadway. I got my car probably like 12:16. Because she asked me, was I still coming? And I said, I'm on my way. Sorry, I'm coming up.
Like 12:16, he picked you up.
Yeah. No, that's when I was driving on my way here.
You were driving here?
Yeah, at 12:16. So probably about 12.
Ask her if she go to T-Mobile. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear her response. Did you and your son go to T-Mobile? Did you go to T-Mobile earlier? I want to see what you say.
Over there.
When's the last time you had your car before that?
Last night.
So you had your car the entire time from last night till now?
Yeah.
Till 12:16?
Yes.
So were you in the T-Mobile and stolen?
No, I haven't been in there. No.
So we look at the because we're looking at the cameras. We're not going to see you. We're not going to see you in there.
No.
Not one bit. Listen.
She's going to jail. It's over. You're on camera, lady. With your kid. What's the coincidence? A lady with a kid walks in while a guy who fits the same description robs the store at the same time, but yet you wasn't there and it's your car, and your car is outside with a back seat full of phones. Interesting. And you said you had just got your car back from him. So if you had just got your car back from him, then you would have seen all those phones in the backseat when you drove up there. You didn't think about that. See? People be fucking up, man. God damn, y'all fucked up.
Be honest. The best part right now is just to be honest about everything. Because you can either not be in trouble or you're going to be in a lot of trouble. I can't make a promise right now, but...
I let Tyreek drive my car.
Huh?
And I said I let Tyreek drive my car.
You let Tyreek drive your car?
Yeah.
And you ride T-Mobile and stolen?
I'm clear from the rear exit.
Maybe...
Uh-oh.
Is that someone? A roll out?
Yes. Yeah.
That's my purse? So you got it out of my car?
30, stand by.
Yes, this is 100% your purse.
Yeah, it is. And you said it was in there.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm just new to the conversation. You don't know that guy at all?
No,
the guy
that's Tyreek.
You know him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Tyreek.
So you guys are all at Solon then today, mistakenly?
No, I went to Solon, yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
But a robbery though? My car was used in a robbery?
I'm from Bedford. All I know is the guy that...
So the robbery with you?
He had your purse.
It was in Bedford he used my car for robbery? Solon?
We want to take this female back. Her story's all over the place. She's going to be involved. The vehicle owner here. Yeah, her story's all over the place. They went from not being stolen to letting this Tyree use it to like, oh, maybe I wasn't stolen. She might be the female that is.
One thing that the story has in common, all her stories she done told so far, she keeps switching up, is Tyreek was there. And Tyreek had her car. And Tyreek, she keeps dropping his name. Tyreek. So she's definitely finna snitch on this nigga. And she's snitching already. She just got to go ahead and be straightforward because you're already doing it. Just be straightforward and do it now. Just tell him you was in on it and y'all was going to split the profits or you was going to get a percentage. Because that's really what it sounded like was happening. You know what I mean? Because you keep dropping his name. Out the gate, she said, Tyreek used my car. So she's right there. Let's see.
Store prior to all this happening.
Is there a kid with the female?
Affirm.
Yes. Affirm. You can bring most of the back.
I'm just being respectful right now. I'll give your mom a call. Yeah, we're gonna want to talk to you a little bit further. And I'm just gonna be respectful to you because you're respectful to us. I'm not gonna handcuff you right now in front of the kid. I'm gonna make the phone call. But I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, you're gonna be in no trouble. You can cooperate and not cooperate, and be in a lot of trouble. It's one of those two
things. A lot of back and forth going on already, so it's like you didn't pull me into something else. And I'm
into what?
Whatever y'all talking about, you got going on.
Yeah.
And it's like,
where's the keys to the Buick? Because it's got to get towed.
You told me.
We have to tow.
It's used in a robbery. Yeah, I mean, we can't cut the brakes on it.
You're not making it no easier.
Man, you're not making it easier on yourself.
How?
By giving someone your car that robbed someone at gunpoint. Someone got robbed at gunpoint.
At gunpoint?
Someone got robbed at gunpoint. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Someone got robbed at gunpoint. And that's why we're here. We're not like, it wasn't as simple. It wasn't like someone stole a cell phone.
Got a sick little build going right there. She got a sick little build right there, y'all. God damn. We got to get in that gym. We got to get in that gym together. I'm going to join you, all right? I'm going to join you. Looking like little me.
Someone got robbed at gunpoint. Someone's affected by this. They're not. Tell them there's no choice. We absolutely have to tow it. It's not a disgrace. We have to. Anything else after is going to.
Why do it have to get towed?
Because it's used in armed robbery. And there's most likely evidence of that armed robbery inside your vehicle. We're just waiting for her to ride for her kid to get here.
So like, am I staying in jail overnight?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't have the answer for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna trick you. You could be there for a half hour, or you could be there for 2 hours and go to our jail. You're being detained for the question of what happened. So everything else after depends on you. To be honest with you.
All right. Are you convinced that she didn't know what was going on? She was there, but she didn't know what was going on? Or do y'all think she's big capping right now? Because she is playing a role. She's definitely playing a role. She's playing, I don't know what you're talking about. What? My car did what? Who had what? A robbery, a gun, strong arm, what? She's just playing out the loop. But do y'all think she's capping? Let me know.
Seen her lie to you or try to sway you one way or no?
I'm just asking because it's just me and my son. So it's like I gotta figure out who can go get him.
I got kids as well. I can understand what the process you have to go through. That's why I'm trying to be completely open and honest with you. Yeah, it has evidence in it. So whoever.
What evidence is in it?
I was with you. I get to take a look at it. I don't know.
Did you see what was on it? What evidence is in it?
I mean, he had it with him, though. He had it with him. He actually had it. He actually had it in his hand. Here. In his possession. So whether he's holding it for you or something happens, it's going to be evidence, though. Huh?
For loss prevention,
I don't know. You don't have to wait till Monday. Our detectives are now because of what happened. They said it's very serious what happened. It's not like a simple death. If someone, no, but I mean he brandished a gun. Like I said, I'm gonna be honest, brandished a gun. So that's why our detectives are in. They're gonna want to talk to you. They're not gonna sit there and interrogate you but they want to talk to you about what went on.
I've never seen.
Are y'all taking her in or not? What are we doing here? Let's speed this process up. Because what is going on?
A firearm on my own tool, so I'm not going to say that he has a firearm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've never seen it with my own
Story
tool.
dumped it in here as opposed to in the car.
We don't want a kid picking up around here.
If it's in the car, that's no big deal.
Yeah.
It's safe in the car.
I've
If
never
it's
seen
rolling around
it.
here somewhere and somebody gets their hands on it, that's a bad thing.
And then we just can't let you have your phone in the back. Yeah, I'm good. You've been respectful. I'm sorry, I'm stepping in your sand over here. I just don't want to cut in front of her. There's no need to. Chris, you want your cuffs or?
Brian?
Yeah.
Erica and Anthony were booked into the Solon jail. Anthony was charged with aggravated robbery, while Erica was charged with complicity to aggravated robbery and endangering children. Officers weren't able to retrieve a weapon, but they did recover $4,000 in cash. The Cuyahoga County Child and Family Services was also contacted, and the child was placed in the care of a family member.
All right. Well, she was capping. Whoever said cap, y'all called it right. She was capping. She was in on it. It was no way not to be. The timing of it, a lady with a kid walked in, and a guy came from the back and walked in the store. Now, I thought the homeboy was going to be in on it. Because what's the chances that he knows to come in the back door was you just driving by and you saw the back door of a T-Mobile open and you said, I'm finna go hit that lick? Like, was that premeditated? Did you plan that? How did you know the door was going to be open in the back? That's what made me raise the question about the coworker. But I don't know. They didn't say much about him at all. We didn't hear nothing else about him since he walked up in that one part of the video. But yeah, man, sad situation right there. You know, robbing a store with your child. How thirsty can you be? Putting your child in jeopardy like that, you know, and for what was it, $4,000? Is it worth it, man? Is it worth it? You know, your kid had to go to Child Protective Services. You got to go to jail. You snitched on your boyfriend, if that is your boyfriend or whatever. You snitched on him, so now your name is going to be mud on the streets. He's definitely going to get out and tell his homegirls, or if he don't get out, he's going to definitely let the homegirls know you snitched on me. You know what I mean? You're going to have to run some fades, and yeah, it's going to go crazy. Y'all know how it go, man. But let me know what y'all think, man. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash a like, and as always, get ready for the next reaction.